So my life from about the age of 20, I would say till I was about 35, 36, my life was dedicated to methamphetamine. But pretty soon I realized that my habit was so big that the only way I was going to afford to use was to sell it, and just have it around me all the time. I mean, there was times where I would look at myself in the mirror and just stare at myself and go, "You're completely done. You're hopeless. There is no way that you're not going to use this drug until the day you die." I was drinking a lot, and some of the people that I was associated with when I was selling drugs decided they still wanted to come around. And I told them not to. And one evening I was drinking, and I had some guns in the house, and this guy came over to my house who I knew, and I snapped. He came over, and I had already told him don't come over, and anyways, he came over, so I ended up putting a shotgun in his face, and he started running, and I chased him out and started firing some rounds off up in the air, and needless to say, I went to jail. And the charges that I was looking at were pretty extensive, and I was looking at doing probably about 15 years. When I was locked up, there was a change that happened to me, and it took me, on looking back now, it took for me to go to that complete hopelessness, the complete despair, in order to see it. I asked God for help when I was in jail. When I was laying there on my cot, staring at the cot above me, I just asked God for help. I didn't know what he was. I didn't know how to approach it. I didn't know what to say. I just said, "God, if you're there, I need help." Just the goodness that I feel in my heart, is just such an opposite of how I used to be. I used to take advantage of people. Now all I want to do is help people, But for me, I try to look at it as whatever God's next indicated step is. And that's what I'm going to do. If I could go from being a completely hopeless, messed up individual and being restored by grace to do kingdom work for God, I mean, come on, man. You can't pay for that.